Glenda.
And how's Louise tonight?
I'm tired. I had a 3.5-hour choir practice today.
Oh my God. And you're still talking? All right. Over there in Facebook world. Now get back. I got it. Uh-oh. We lost Louise. Come back. Come back, Louise. So I just have to wait for Louise because I can't spotlight, or somebody else to join me. I can't spotlight when there's only 2 of me. Hi, Yvonne. So let me just put the link in the chat for Facebook, just in case people want to join. Okay, hopefully Louise will come back. Oh, she's trying. Oh, there comes Janet. There's Janet. Hello.
Hi.
Louise was here briefly and we lost her. I don't know where she went. All right, get this like that. Get this all set up. Hide this. There's Louise. There you are.
Oh, no, what happened?
Talking away to you, and there's like dead silence. Louise, where did you go? Yeah. So I'm going to have a giveaway at the end. So don't let me forget.
Is it too late for me to put in an order?
An order? No.
No? Okay. Yeah, like for the celebration?
Nope.
I can still do it. Okay.
I have until, or you have until 10:59 tonight.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. So anybody who joins me for the class, either on Zoom or watching on Facebook, will get their name in the draw for a package of Sunshine and Rainbows designer paper. So if you're watching, make sure you comment so I know you're there and can put your name in the draw. And please don't let me forget to draw, because you know, by the time I'm done nattering, I forget all sorts of things. Okay, I got it. I know I'm being streamed because it was me that streamed. There we go. Comes Holly. Just have a drink of my water. Hello, Holly.
Hello, Glenda.
I have you on the list because I have a giveaway at the end of the class. If I remember to do it. Oh, there's Peggy. Put your name on too, Peggy. Now, if you win, I can't send you the designer paper, but I can send you a card, as Peggy's from down in the States. So make sure you comment if you're watching this live. If you're watching the repeat, I'm sorry. It's already been drawn. My apologies. I hope it's already been drawn if I remember to do it. So how's everybody?
Hey.
Have a good day digging yourself out.
Vic did that.
Oh my God, we had a branch fall on our house last night and it scared the right out of me.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
Wow.
No damage, I hope.
No, it was a little in, but it still shook the house. And it had the audacity to fall on the roof right above my craft room. How rude.
Yeah.
There's Heather. So we're sitting there peacefully watching TV last night, watching the snow turn to rain and thinking the trees are getting ugly. And then all of a sudden, thwomp, and Ted says, "Oh, that was a lot of snow." I said, "That was not just snow, dude." So there we were at 9:30 last night out there with our headlamps on, trying to make sure our house didn't get hit.
Did you lose your power?
Nope. No, we did not. Did you?
No, but an awful lot of people did.
We did.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yep. Not for
Just
very
flickered
long.
lots.
Well, I don't know what it is about this area where we are, but we very, very rarely lose our power.
We lost it today too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Just for a couple minutes.
Yvonne said she did monthly club cards because she's got a Bulldogs game to go to on Wednesday. Oh, Bulldogs. And she didn't lose power. And then I remembered that the slide was out on our trailer. So then we had to go and take all the snow off of the slide and bring the slide in and make sure the power didn't go off in the trailer because my fridge is full.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. But the day is over and the rain is here and Ted plowed the driveway and I can get in and out now. And more importantly, Jamie can come to deliver my parcel tomorrow. Gotta have that club order. Come on, dude. All right, we're going to make 2 cards tonight. One is just a regular layout that you can use for anything. And the other one, we're going to make a wiper card. I haven't done a wiper card in a lot of years, so it was fun. So I received this card in a swap from Leanne, and this is the one that I chose to do mine out of. I don't have this embossing folder. I know. Who knew? I don't have that embossing folder. But I switched it up. And I'm going to use the same designer paper, but without the hearts and the stitched greenery die instead of the whatever that heart die embossing folder is called. And the ladybugs. The ladybugs. And I discovered that if you use the Stamparatus with the ladybugs, you get a much better stamped image. So I'll be doing that tonight. Oops, this card goes the other way. So I have next month's class already. Yay. And it's all queued up, ready to, the recipes are all ready to post at some point. And then April's free class is going to be for anybody who during March purchases the Waves of the Ocean collection from me. We're going to do a Waves class in April. All right. So I have a whole bunch of pieces. Oh, apparently I changed things up a bit. Look at that. Who knew? Okay. So I'll just say again, because there's more people joined over there in Facebook. If you are watching on Facebook, make sure you comment because I have a draw happening at the end of this class. And if you don't comment, I don't know you're there. Okay. Step 1. I'm going to use stitched greenery die, and I'm going to use this die from Tasteful Labels. Red rhinestones, and hello, ladybug. I used it all day today. I made 4 ladybug cards today. It was so much fun. Okay. Emboss. Somehow emboss the foil. Whatever you plan on using. Come on, go through. I didn't get out for my walk today, though. That makes me upset.
Too slushy.
Well, when I was out last night in the trailer, dealing with the trailer, I brought my brand new lined boots back in. So they're fleece lined rubber boots. So it's okay. Slushy is fine. I
Okay.
have the proper footwear and I have the proper outerwear, the proper headwear. I'm ready to go because, you know, I'm going to Tofino in March. So that's going to go on there like that. And then from this one, I'm going to punch out the scallop heart from the heart punch pack. And then from this one, I'm going to punch out the other heart from the heart punch pack. Oh, and then my darling husband tweaked his back again yesterday. So now he's sitting around moaning and groaning till the chiropractor opens tomorrow. I think that man needs to get a brace or something for his back. Okay, so this is going to go on this side like that. And then these two are going to layer together and they go on this side. These going to layer together once I stamp and they go on that side. So the layout, you can use any designer paper and you can use foil or not foil. This could be any kind of a shape you want. Now I have to do some stamping and I'm going to die cut. I'm going to die cut this label out of that piece. So what stamp set is everybody using? Nothing?
Stellar birthday.
Oh,
I have the ladybug.
ooh. I don't have stellar birthday. I have ladybug, but it's going to be fun to see what they look like. Okay, there's that. That off. Huh. Apparently I forgot basic white to do the ladybug on. Well, that's not good. Okay. Bring in my Stamparatus. And I'm going to do the wings. Louise is going on an exciting adventure. I'm so
If-
jealous.
If it happens. It's been canceled so many darn times.
Well, I got my fingers crossed for you. Things are starting to open up, though.
Yeah, they are.
All right, so when you stamp this, you don't really get a very good inked image because it's photopolymer and it's solid and they just don't. So that's why I use Stamparatus. Hi, Valerie. Louise is going on an overseas adventure. And then you just keep going until you get it looking the way you want it. So if you have to do it 6 times, you have to do it 6 times.
42 days, Glenda.
Oh, you're on the countdown.
Oh, yeah.
And anybody who is going to be expecting orders from me while I'm away for the next month, Janet is my point person in Port Alberni. She'll be receiving orders and you'll be picking them up from her. Okay. So I'm gonna put Valerie on the list. Got it. Yvonne is using the ladybugs. Peggy's just watching. Oh, this is it's a thing by Stampendable that Sharon, who's usually on here, but she's not feeling well tonight.
Oh.
It's got felt. It's like you can make them out of those feet that you put underneath your couch.
Yeah.
And then all you do is just rub it. It gives it good pressure for getting a nice clean image. Okay, that's that done. Yes, Valerie, you made it onto the list because at the end of the class, I'm going to draw for a package of rainbows and sunshines, or sunshine and rainbow. Which is it? I don't remember.
Sunshine and rainbows.
Thank you. Designer paper. Okay, now I do have an issue because I got red. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing to the body of my ladybug. Oh, when I did one of my ladybug cards today, it's not a ladybug, it's a bee. It's so cute. Hence the reason why I didn't get out for my walk today, because I was busy making ladybugs and bees. And then I looked at the time and it was 4 o'clock. Oops. All right, ink it up again. You guys are quiet tonight. What's up? Tired? Concentrating?
Concentrating.
Ah,
I put my wings, I guess, in the wrong spot, and I kept getting one spot that wouldn't take the ink.
ah. Yvonne's concentrating on making her card. Valerie is getting a major overhaul to her house and craft room. They're pulling walls out and rearrange and doing bathrooms and rearranging rooms and.
Yeah.
So have you got any crafty stuff that you can make cards with, Val, or are you going to be non-crafty till this is all done? Oh, that's much better. Okay, so I got the wings and I got that. Now I'm going to do the inside. The inside. That away. This card goes this way. And I need the ladybug. This is a cute stamp set. Got to video chat with granddaughter this morning. She was playing the xylophone for me. And then she ran over and threw the boppy thing down the stairs and told Blake to go get it for her.
She's learning how to rule already.
Oh gosh, she's so cute. So then I said to her, so where's Bubba? And she calls him Bubba. And she runs over and points down the stairs. She is about 8 and 12. He's 20 minutes. Her birthday is in June. Oh, so cute. Envelope. So if you're over there on Facebook and you're listening, don't forget to comment so I know you're there, because I have a draw at the end of the class. And if you don't tell me you're there, I can't put you in the draw. I know, Val. It's hard to believe she's that old. Oh, Peggy, I wasn't going to get it either. This was not on my radar. And then I saw how cute the cards were that everybody was making. And I used my grandchildren as an, oops. Apparently there's a shadow on my ladybug. I used my grandchildren as the excuse to get it, because I have to make them cute cards, right? Hi, Shanna. I will put you on the list. And if you're watching from outside of Canada, comment too, because although I can't send you the designer paper, I can certainly send you a card. Oh, kept moving. Oh, well. C'est la vie. Okay, did everybody get their stamping done? Hey, Marlene. Got you on the list. So there's this little piece that fills in around this ladybug. Oh, Shanna, you should zoom and do paperwork at the same time. And you can see through it enough that you can line it up pretty good and stamp it 2 or 3 times. You don't have to use the stamparatus, or you can just, of course, I'm not looking at it straight up and down, or you can color with your Stampin' Blends. That works too. See, isn't that cute? I think it's cute. I love the face too. It's a cute, cute little ladybug. Okay, now I have to gather up my stamps and get them out of the way, because they're just hanging around. And I'm gonna lose them. My envelope didn't turn out too good, but I'll send it to somebody that doesn't have good eyesight. I'll never know. Okay, where's my heart? I have to stamp the sentiment on the heart. Oh, that's nice, Marlene. Did you get the ladybug stamp set? I can't remember whether you did or not. You buy a lot of cute stuff. You enable me as well, Marlene. When I see what you're ordering, it's like, ooh, I could use that. Well, I'm sorry, Valerie, but these ones are destined for my grandchildren. I do apologize. Okay, ladybug punch. Punch out the wings. Yeah, so don't forget that today is the last day of celebration. You have till 10:59 tonight to get your order in, or buy this starter kit. You can still do that too. But tomorrow, the Waves of the Ocean collection starts. I'm trying to line this up. That's why I've gone quiet. There we are. Shan, oh, I haven't turned my calendar yet. Oh no. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I have 14 cards I have to get ready before we head to Tofino. Oh my. Shanna's stamp anniversary. What did I see? The 3rd, I think, right? Tomorrow's the 28th. Oh, you're right, Yvonne. Hello, my name is Barbie. So Louise, tomorrow is the 28th, not today. Thank you, Yvonne. So you have another 24 hours. Oh, Lord, help me. Yes, I will be putting an order in. I will be putting an order in tomorrow. I got stuff that I need to order. And it will be going to Janet. And then if it arrives before we leave, then I will come and get it from Janet and deal with it. Okay. I'm gonna put things together now. Yes, Peggy, I know. I keep thinking today's the 28th. I don't know. I don't want it to be March tomorrow, because isn't it, if it comes in like a lion, it's going out like a lamb? Maybe that's why I want it to be March tomorrow, because it's so ugly out there. There we are. And you know what I discovered today when I was doing this? I was doing vellum, so I didn't want to put the adhesive all the way on the wings. So I found out that if you put a little dot of Tombow right there and let it dry and then put it on, then the wings will flutter like this. Oh, it's really cute. So I'm going to try that tonight. Can't be too big though. Okay, this needs to go on this. Yes, I have camping on my mind. I agree, I do. I'm trying to get everything done that I need to get done. So I decided what to do about all the collaboration nights that I'm going to be missing. I'm going to have lives that the weeks that I'm away and don't have collaboration, I'm going to do Facebook Lives instead. That might just turn into quasi collaborations, depending on how many people show up and what we do. That's the saying, and we're coming in like a lamb, and I hope it goes out like a lamb. Had enough snow. Oh, we're not coming in like a lamb. We had 6 inches of sloppy, wet, stupid snow last night, yesterday. Then it turned into rain. Then all the trees started to break. It was a weird night. So Peggy, I hope for your sake that the saying is wrong and you get a lamb on both ends of March. It's crooked. There we go. Okay, now this is going to go on there like that, and I'm going to put it down flat. Oh, and I'm having club. Oh, I put adhesive on the wrong side. Turn it around. It's okay. I'm having in-person club on Wednesday.
Yes.
There is going to be 4 people here for the first time in 2 years, I think. Going to be fun. All right. Let's put the wings on. Like that. And dimensionals. So that'll be fun to have everybody together again. And the hostess phoned today and said, are we still doing baked goods and treats? It's like, I don't know. So we'll see if we get treats on Wednesday or just the usual chocolates. Just chocolates. I told her to surprise us. Well, Peggy, I would say that you sent your yucky weather our way, but I think the weather goes from us to you, not from you to us. So I can't blame you. Okay, Val, I can do that. I will make a note. Valerie wants the ranunculus bundle. That's going to go right there. I need to make a note. They need You need to tell me what you want for your celebration thing, Valerie. Ranunculus. Beautiful shapes. And celebration. Woo! I'm warm. And I don't have 2 layers on, so if I take this off, it won't be pretty. I have my fan on. So the next step is to open my window.
Are we going to see a striptease, Glenda?
Nope. I'll do it off camera and put another shirt on. Oh. Hot flash. Whew. I always get warm at this time of the night. I don't know why. It's the weirdest thing. Uh-oh, dropped my rhinestones. Where did you go? Come back, come back. All right. And I have my fleece lined joggers on too. So it's really warm. There we are. Oh, I did that in a different color. Oh, well. Make my heart go beep. There. So while you finish that up, I have to go and get another shirt. I'm sorry. This is not going to work. I'll be back. That's better. Thanks, Peggy. I take no responsibility for it. I took it straight off of the one from Leanne. I think for the grandchildren, I have to change this though. How we doing? Is everybody else still stamping away?
I still am, but
That's okay.
I'm just putting my name on the back.
I think I'm going to redo those hearts. I got lots of time. I'm not going anywhere. That's the beauty of doing virtual classes.
the ladybug is popped up too, isn't it?
Yes.
Thank you.
Marvelous paper for Valerie. Got it, Val. Thanks. Yvonne's done. Yvonne, message me a picture of your card so we can have a look at it and see what you did.
Has anybody had a blending brush pull apart like this?
Let me highlight you, spotlight you. Yep,
Yes.
Oh,
they
Oh.
do.
okay.
Contact stamp it up, they'll replace it. Thank you. You're welcome. Oh, I guess I could take the spotlight off you now.
Yes, please.
Oh, I like seeing your smiling face. Okay, where's the sentiment? Maybe I didn't get that one out. Uh-oh. There we are. Okay, that one. Put this in here. Oops. Shh, don't tell them I moved in there. They'll never know, will they?
Never.
Depends on which grandchild I send it to, I guess.
Maggie's probably your best bet.
All right. Now, where's my pokey tool? Oop. There. Unfixed. Come on, up, 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 up. Carmen's missing tonight.
Hmm.
She's shoveling snow.
Could be.
I hope not. That stuff is heavy.
Oh, ugly.
I stayed in bed till hubby had it all done.
Good choice.
I went out after supper and did it last night.
Before it got too mucky.
It was mucky, but I did as much as I could and then thought, no, that's it. I quit. I kept waiting for the rain to come last night. It didn't come before I quit.
Well, it was raining about 9:30 when we had to run out and save our house and our trailer. So Valerie, the stitched greenery die is awesome. And I don't know why I don't have that heart one. I'm gonna have to look that up. I do believe it's in the main catalog. Maybe not. Is it in the new one? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's why. It's one of these ones. You get a 2-pack. That's why I don't have it. Because I don't look at those. Kind of cute though. So if you're just joining us in Facebook, make sure you comment because I have a draw at the end of the class. And if you don't comment, I don't know you're here. There's Rosemary. We'll get you on the list, Rosemary. Yeah, I have been doing my catalogs coiled bound for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 years now. I have them all lined up on a shelf. That's how I can count them. I take them to the local print shop and they do it for me because I like my catalog to stay open and I like being able to flip it over and have it like this if I want. Oh, look what, Janet, look what page I opened it to.
There you go. I didn't
Stellar
color mine
birthday.
that color.
Pardon?
I didn't color mine that color.
That's all right. You're making a Janet card, not a catalog card. All right, is anybody done and want to share their cards?
Sure.
I'm coming. Okay. Oh, aren't those cute?
Never cute.
Those are
And then
cute.
I did finish the inside of that one,
Ooh, that's awesome.
but I haven't got the other inside finished.
But you don't usually put insides in.
I
So the
know, but
fact
I
that you
have.
did it.
been. I've been getting pretty good at it lately.
Good for you. Oh. Peggy says very cute. Valerie says super cute.
Thank you.
It's all right, Rosemary, whether you're watching or stamping, you still get your name in the draw because you're here. Louise, do you want to
Oh.
share your card?
As soon as I find it. There it is. Oops.
Oh,
Cute.
Cute.
I love that. I love that paper. Really cute.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it went up or down, but I did it, whatever.
Holly?
I'm sort of finished.
Okay, Louise or Janet, Shanna says adorable, and Louise, Valerie says love it.
Thank you.
Oh, that's
Thanks.
cute.
Good job.
Oh, that is
Louise
cute.
Or Holly.
Yeah, get the inside done now. But I'm pretty much caught up.
Yay. That's awesome. Heather,
I did, but I just did.
you did a pink card.
I did.
Wow.
Nice.
Very nice.
Well, it's got green. I get, oh no, that's silver.
Well, it's that sparkle glitter paper.
Oh, the subtle shimmer.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because I don't have foil right now.
what?
Yeah, well, you know.
I'm shocked. None at all.
Oh, probably somewhere, but
Oh. Okay. We have, wait, I got to go back up here. So Valerie said love it. And then she said love it to the next card, which was probably Holly's. Rosemary says like rainbows or like the rainbows. Peggy says those are cute. Shanna says Louise cute card. Shanna says love it, Holly. Marlene says love them all. Valerie says I like that. And Shanna says very pretty, Heather. Yay! Cards, community and fun. How much better does a Sunday night get? I don't know. Yvonne says all very pretty. So now card number 2. Anybody made a wiper card? Probably Janet.
I can't remember.
Oh. They're not hard. As long as I remember how to do it.
That would be good.
It's like the thumping technique. I hadn't done it in a while, but I did make one. So this is the original one I got in the swap. It got a blotch of rain on it, so that's why it's smudged. This is from Diane Inkster. Look at that. Isn't that adorable?
Oh, cute.
Is.
So that was the one she sent me. And this is the one I made.
Cute.
Oh, that ever cute.
Then it says you just have to put a piece on the back because there's no other place for it to go. Isn't that cute?
Hmm.
It's one of those ones you just want to keep playing with. I did one of these that had a frog in it. Many, 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 many years ago.
Glenda, you're such a kid at heart, I'm telling you.
I know. There are times in my life where my mother has told me to grow up. It's like, why? I'm having fun.
Oh, yeah.
She can't tell me that anymore, so that's okay.
You mean to say you don't hear her voice in your ear every so often?
Every second of every day, yes. And
Yeah.
especially when I'm in my craft room because she's here with me. Okay, so I'm going to switch the colors and the papers and stuff up, and I'm going to make a pink one
Mm.
because need to use my magenta madness because it's running out. Yes, Valerie, a frog. Yes, Valerie, a frog.
You have a little frog in, is it a piece of driftwood or something by your porch?
Yes, I do. I have a boomstick that has a big drilled hole through the middle of it, and there's a frog hiding in there. Yep.
Yep.
Another one of my grandchildren's donations to grandma. Yep.
Noticed that just the other day.
They're all over my house.
Well, it's a good thing.
Let me show you the one that sits. I don't know. Let me see if I can do this now. Can you see that one up there?
Oh, he's cute.
I can't zoom in, but there he is. It's a big blow up frog that hangs out in my craft room. Yes, don't take my grandchildren to the dollar store. They kind of go crazy when they see frogs. Many years ago, oh, that's not the right way. Many years ago, they went to Whistler and they found this little teeny tiny frog. It's about this big. And I don't know what it's made out of, but it's heavy. So it's like made out of metal or something or other. And he sat beside me on the windowsill ever since they brought it back from Whistler. And then I went looking for it yesterday. It's like, where's my frog? My frog is missing. Then I remembered that somebody moved it onto my mantle with all the other frogs. Okay, so you need, let me get my list here so I know what I'm telling you. 2 pieces of 8.5 by 4 1/4, scored at 1.5 and 3. Yes, Valerie, he watches me. And the other one scored at 1.5 and 3. So we're going to fold. It's like 2 Z fold cards put together. So you want them both to look like that. You can't attach your card to the chat, Yvonne, but you can message it, send it to me in Messenger, and then I can share my screen and show everybody. For some reason, Facebook doesn't let you send a picture during a Facebook Live in the chat. It's annoying. So it's going to go together like this.
Oh, other way. Okay.
But not yet.
Okay. Cool.
And then you need one piece that is 1.5 by 3.
Mhm.
And then you measure down 1.5.
Mhm.
Measure down 1.5, and then score from that mark up to the corner.
All right, that's what I didn't know yet.
Didn't understand totally what you meant there, so I didn't do that part.
It's
I didn't
okay.
either.
That's okay. Got all the time in the world. Now that I'm not melting.
Well, that's
don't-
always a good thing.
Peggy, I don't have instructions for this card other than what I've already posted and this video. I did post the recipes and I can add them. I'll add the recipes to the post after it's done. But I didn't do a tutorial for it. You can go on to YouTube and search for wiper card and it'll come up. Okay, then that gets folded over. Make sure I folded it the right way. Hang on. Nope, folded it the wrong way. Uh-oh. That's right. Okay, so you have to have it folded this way because this is the part that attaches to your card and that's the part that flips up.
Right.
Okay. So now take one of your pieces. And wait, put it this way. And then this piece goes here. Let me just put some temporary tape on it so I can show you. So you're going to put it on this part of it. The top of the score goes right at the top there. Can you see where I've got it added? So this is the front part. This is where the front is going to go. And when you pull it out, that's how it works. But you want it, see how mine is still, you can see it a little bit there. So I'm going to move mine down a bit further. You don't want it to show when you've got the card closed like that. Okay, put some real adhesive on here now. Maybe. Okay, so right there. And before I push it down, I'm just going to make sure that it's not going to show. There we go. And then make sure it's straight. Ta-da! Okay. Now this Is everybody that far? I don't want to go on until you tell me that you're ready to go. Uh-oh, Holly's
I
got a
think-
frown.
I do, because can you show me how it's glued?
Just on the little triangle.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. It just didn't seem to be going sort of when I opened it, coming up the right way, but it is in there the right way. So,
Yeah, well, it won't come up yet because there's nothing to pull it up. Because you
Yeah.
need to have that other piece in behind there.
okay.
Okay, Janet,
I think I've got it.
Louise,
Yeah.
Heather,
No. I think mine scored no, because it scored that way.
yeah, so
Why
the
does it- why does
point,
it not flip like yours?
the score should start at the top on the left and go down on the right. And it's
Yours-
the
yours
back, sorry,
Yours is upside down then.
it's the back side of the front is where you attach it.
I think
Here,
it's
let me
you have. Wait,
Spotlight,
hold it. So the top is the top, and upside down. Now flip it over. No, that way.
God, you're so demanding.
Okay, then how come yours flips that way? Oh no, okay, that is going the right way. Okay, no,
Okay.
we're good.
All right,
Heather, I am so glad that you are almost as confused as I was.
It was like not aiming going the right way, you know. What the heck?
yay, my job is done.
It's been a long
Yvonne
day.
says she's just watching. She doesn't want to get involved in all this stuff.
Smart lady.
Okay, so designer paper on here. Nope, not that one. They're all the same size, but I have it planned different. And then a 4x4 piece here,
Oh,
and then this here. And then I'm going to put a strip down over top of that. So that's all on the front. So we're doing this one now.
And those strips are by 4, then that makes
4x4?
makes sense.
This is, hang on.
They're not by 4. They shouldn't be.
No, this one. Did I not say 4x4? Maybe I didn't tell you to do a 4x4.
No, I don't think so.
No.
Oh, I know why. No, I know why. It's 5 1/4 by 4.
Yes.
But what I did was cut a different size, a different piece. So cut off 1 1/4 if you want to flip it over and have the different side, or just put it all the same. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
I just did not like that side.
Okay.
So that's why.
Okay, you're forgiven.
So if we like this, the side or whatever of our paper, but we still need to cut it off, we need 5. Oh,
This-
yeah, 4x4 and 3 1 1/4 by 4s, right?
Yes,
Thank you.
you're welcome. I'm glad I
Glenda,
could
you're-
confuse you even more.
Well, you did. But you know, some nights it really doesn't take a lot with me. This would be one of them.
I hear you. It's been a long weekend. Holy man. I think this is going to be the longest week on record ever until
no.
Friday.
Just since last year, you had a really long.
It's going to go very slowly. And if this snow doesn't go away in time for us to go up over Sutton Pass with our trailer, I'm going to be very upset. Rosemary, this part is attached to the back of this cardstock. It's not underneath the designer paper. It's actually on the inside of the cardstock.
Glenda, is that piece, the pink piece, magenta you're working with, is it 8.5 by 4.25? Because it
Yeah.
looks like it's smaller.
Nope, it's 8.5 by 4.25. See, there's 8.5. 4.25. It is.
Okay. I just have a whole lot more card.
Why?
Like, well, I don't know.
It is 8.5 by 4.25. Hold it up. Let me look.
So if
Oh,
I put this here where it's supposed to go,
yeah.
then I
It
only
looks
have,
like yours is by 11.
Did you do 8.5 or 11?
I bet you it's 11. Thank you very much for whoever noticed that. So I got to cut off.
That's why we're all a big family here. We help each other.
Thank
We'll talk about
God.
it later.
Well, yeah, of course you will.
Isn't that part of being a family? You go home
Exactly.
afterwards and go, wasn't that weird what she did tonight?
What the heck was going on with her?
Your family is really nice. In our family, we nail you with it right then and there.
Rosemary says the pass is fine. Family went over this evening and all is good. You will have no problems towing the trailer. Yeah, as long as nothing happens between now and then.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sure glad we
Nothing
weren't
is gonna
trying to go.
happen.
I'm glad we weren't trying to get over there yesterday.
Oh,
Yeah.
It wouldn't
God.
have happened. Then, of course, my darling husband goes and throws his back out and didn't go to work today, so he wasn't out there plowing snow. So
That's why nobody beeped when they went by.
they did not.
They went by
Unless-
my house, but nobody beeped. I
You
was
got your road plowed?
I did. I was shocked it wasn't dead.
I'm impressed. I had to go out at 2 o'clock today. You should have seen me trying to get out of my driveway and up that little tiny bit of hill.
Yeah.
It was not a good thing.
I had to go to my mom's yesterday at 4:45.
Oh my. Bet
Linda,
that was,
Sorry, what is that little piece that you're doing?
I just want to cover up my
Oh,
separation there
Okay.
because
It was certainly fun at 5 o'clock. Yes.
not my idea of a good time.
My road was the worst though.
I did go for my walk yesterday. There we go. So that's what you should have on the front part. Now I'm going to die cut the largest Hippo and Friends dies. I can't believe I was not going to get these dies. They must be one of the most used die sets in my whole drawer. Rosemary, if you are still there, I keep seeing a Tranfields Yard Works truck around town. Is that relative of you guys? Okay, this piece goes on here. Apparently I cut mine too big. Should not be 1.5. It should be 1 3/8.
What piece is it we're talking about?
The piece for here.
Okay.
I did it the same size as the flip up, and I didn't want it the same size as the flip up. Ah, nice.
You want it just a little bit smaller? Is that what you just said?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I did it 1 3/8 instead of 1.5. Rosemary says that is a relative of hers. So you can put that piece on too. Once I get it unstuck from my finger. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. I'll leave that there. And I'm going to stamp this on here. The Krogs. Oh, there's a Krog that lives just down, like not far from me. They used to have an old wooden boat in their yard, and now they have a newer boat. But they have a name on their front of their house. They are the Krogs. Interesting. Okay. Stamp. Oh, I didn't get the hearts out. Somebody needs to come and clean my blocks for me. Apparently, they're really dirty.
Well, we'll get on that, Glenda.
Oy vey. Okay, and then my sentiment. Clean. Oops. Not down far enough. I did too, Peggy. I used it for my grandchildren's Valentine's cards. I like it. It's cute. Okay. Put some hearts on here because I can. And I think I got red. I want red. I want red. I want magenta madness. Okay. Woo, doo, doo. Looks like it should rhyme with frog, krog, but it really sounds like road. So it's Krog. Oh, okay. Not that I'll remember that if I ever meet them, but it's good to know. So what stamp set is everybody using?
Otters.
Happy hedgehogs.
Ooh. Janet, did you say otters too?
Yeah. I don't have that other one.
It's all right. I don't have hedgehogs. I really would like to.
You can borrow mine.
Oh,
Maybe
sure. One of the
to Tofino.
9 days I'm home in March. I spent the morning today planning my social media posts. There's a lot that I have to do to not be here for the month of March. And then leave again in April for a while.
Life's tough, Glenda.
So how long are you gone, Louise?
11 days.
Oh, nice.
That's if they let me in.
Well, you guys have got a better chance than anybody because of already have COVID.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I meant to do today. Darn. Does anybody know which pharmacies in town have the rapid tests for the old people yet?
Not a clue.
Did they get here yet?
Yep, they were supposed to be available starting Friday
Oh,
for anybody over 70.
oh, it won't be for me.
And at 23, you don't qualify.
That's true. I do not. But the old one does.
So do my parents.
There's a website where you can go and they will tell you, but I forgot to go and look today.
Hmm.
And when I looked on Thursday night, they hadn't updated it yet. So I'm going to have to make a note. I'm getting a lot of notes. Head tests. Oh, is Judy here too? Judy, you need to comment so I know that you're here so I can put you on the list for the draw. I think she tells me, I think I remember her saying she's here all the time. She just never comments.
It doesn't get a chance with the rest of us yappy people.
Yeah, it's going to be different going to Tofino and not having Judy to go visit. There we go. All colored. Oh, except for the bottom. Oh, did you? Oh, Shanna, you're an angel. Shoppers had a sign they would be in next week. They didn't have them on Friday when I was okay. Thanks, Yvonne.
Good night, James.
Oh, yeah. See you tomorrow.
Night, James.
Good night, Grandma.
Love you.
Have a good job. He thought I was muted.
Shanna, let me know how much I owe you.
No, I do it downstairs.
Shanna is in Alberta and she kindly is sending me some rapid tests. It's exciting.
We were just talking about a marker coming apart.
Oh, yours too?
Yeah.
Make sure you get a hold of Stamping Up because they need to know this is happening because hasn't happened in a long time and now it's happening all the time. Okay. Rosemary, it's telling you that you're watching with her. That's how come you know. Okay. I'll put her on the list.
Mhm.
Valerie says goodnight, James. Okay, I'm going to put my dimensionals on this, but I'm not going to attach it to the front yet. Has everybody got their front done?
Just adding some Winky.
Think so.
And then that's going to go on there like that. So I need a couple of dimensionals on there. Wait, am I doing the right side? Nope, gotta do this side. It's all right. When you can figure it out, Jana. I'm not, well, I'm going somewhere, but I'm
She's not going far.
I'm not dropping off the face of the earth. I'll still be here. Okay, it's not going to be straight. Right about there. Okay. I wish Facebook would tell me a list of who's watching. Sometimes it tells me on my phone, but the icons are like this big and I have no idea who they are.
I always wonder how Stephanie knows.
Yes,
'Cause
she
she's
might
got-
have an iPhone. Maybe it's different on an iPhone.
I don't know. She always says hi to people before they even comment. So I don't know.
I'll have to quiz her.
Yeah.
Rosemary says rapid tests have been free in Campbell River. Family phoned health unit because they had sniffles. They were given 3 free ones. Yes, you have been able to get those here as well, but you have to have symptoms. And when I think I had it, I didn't have the proper symptoms. They wouldn't let me go and get one. Because all I had was stomach ache. Okay, so on the back, you want it to be like this. Maybe they discovered what I was sending. All it could be. Don't know how they would know that. So that's going to go on there. And then if you're going to put your name on here, Shanna says it pops up who's watching on her Apple briefly if you're watching. Yeah, sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. Maybe it's when I'm live, it does, but not when I'm Zoom. I bet that's what it is because I keep forgetting I'm Zoom tonight. I'm not, and then I'm streaming live, but I'm not live on my phone. Okay, greetings, kind human. That and on the, what did I put on the envelope? Oh, I put the other one. Oh, well, I didn't get the other one out, so I'm just gonna put this one. And then the shadow. I don't know why I haven't used this color more. It's a really pretty color. But it's just one of those colors that never got used a lot. Okay, put that on the back. This way. Ink on your block when you ink your stamp. Only secret I can suggest is don't push so hard into the ink pad, or take your stamp and put it upside down on your table and put the ink to the stamp instead of the stamp to the ink. That way you get less chance of getting it all the way around. But you don't have to push hard with these new stamp pads. Just a gentle tap, tap, tap is all you need. You don't need to. I remember when we switched over to these new ones. Oh my gosh, talk about a steep learning curve. Okay, how we doing? Ready to put it together yet? Okay, I'll just have some of my water. Oh, oranges, yum. I have blueberries every day. Frozen blueberries. They're so good. It's my one little bit of sweet that I have every day. Uh-oh. Come back here. There. Aw. I'm going to share my screen with you guys and show you what just popped up in my memories on Facebook. Look, for Pink Shirt Day. Oh,
Cute.
I made a whole bunch of these and took them with me to the Sunshine Club.
Mm-hmm.
That was a few years ago. When was that? 9 years ago. Wow. How time flies.
I have a mess.
It's a good day.
Holy crud.
It's a good day when you have a mess in your craft.
I guess every day is a good day then.
I didn't do my sentiment to put on my flip up. I'm going to have to do that as soon as I find it. It's out here somewhere. That's not it. I'm nuts about you. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Valerie says her room's a mess too. Mine is not. My table is a mess. But I can't function if my room is a mess. I sit here and think, I need to clean, I need to clean, I need to clean, and then I never get anything done. Okay, I'm gonna hand cut
Wasn't a
this.
mess when I started.
Nope. But you know, it's not really a mess. It's just, it's a crafter mess. Another one. There. Are we ready to put it together yet?
Just about.
Okay.
God, if I could cut straight. Okay, I think I'm ready to put stuff together, but
Okay.
I have lots of cleaning I can do if we're waiting.
How about the rest of you? You ready to put it together?
Sure.
It's not hard. You put adhesive on the outside flap, but on the inside of the outside flap. Okay, so this is the back. I flipped it over and I have adhesive on there. Because it's going to go together this way. So you need to have adhesive on that part there and this part here. So there's the flap and it's on the piece beside. Good night, Rosemary. Oh. And then all you do is you hold this up on one side because you don't want it to make contact. And line up. So my adhesive is here. And I'm going to line up this end. And put it down. Then flatten this out. And lay my card out. And hopefully I've got it straight. And it's going to attach. You want to make sure that it lays down flat because that way it's going to work properly. And if this doesn't pop out, don't worry about it. The more you do it, the more it gets a memory of where it's supposed to go.
Okay. Mhm.
Did you pop that piece,
Which piece, Louise?
the one that you're coloring on? Did you pop that up?
I did, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
And I'm using Winky to reactivate the magenta madness so that I have pinkish hearts. Okay, what jewels am I going to put on here now?
Well, I can honestly say I've never made a wiper card before.
No?
Nope. Ever.
Yay.
I missed that class, Glenda.
Yeah, I don't remember how long ago it was, but I think it was when we had the frogs for celebration.
Oh,
I did a wiper card.
well, smarten up. You're not allowed to do new things when I'm not there. Please.
I'll take that under consideration for the next time.
Okie dokie.
La, 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 la. Right there. There we go.
Hey, Cameron. Thought you were in bed.
I wasn't gonna send us gonna say goodnight. God.
Cameron, it's 8:30. You need to be in bed, dude.
He was. Now he had to come and say goodnight to you.
Aw, good night, sweetie.
Good night.
Love you.
I'll see you next meeting.
Tomorrow night, 8 o'clock.
Ah.
That one's not Zoom though.
No.
Thank you, ladies, for your kind comments about my wiper card. It's so adorable. I love it. Oops. There we are. All right, so while you're finishing that up, I'm going to go and put all of these names on my wheel. So if you don't see your name on here, make sure you comment because this is your last chance to get your name on the wheel. Okay, get rid of the old ones. My computer over here where I can type. Louise, Janet, Yvonne, Holly, Heather, Val. Whoops. Val, Marlene. Oh, oops. Marie, Judy, and Peggy. All right, got all the names. Anybody else out there and want to comment real quick before I do the draw? Somebody's going to win a package of paper. Now, if Peggy's name is picked, because Peggy's down in the States, I'm going to send her a card and then I'll do a second draw to give that paper away to somebody. Who wants to share their card? Apparently nobody.
Hang on. You're too fast.
I'm sorry, Peggy. I would send it to you if I could. It's all right. You don't have to speed up. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
Done.
Done? Hang on, Janet. Okay.
The only thing that's not done is it's not colored on the backside. So
Oh,
he's there,
yeah.
he pops up,
Oh, cute.
and I even did the back.
Wow. That's awesome. That's utterly
That's really
awesome.
very cute.
Thank you
I
for
like
sharing.
that card. By
It's
the
fun.
way, I think Dawn Griffith did one this week, but it's different than this one.
Did she do a wiper card?
Yes, I think so.
Nice.
I haven't gone in there. I just sort of glanced because I was looking for a step card but I'm not doing too well for a 4-step card is what I need.
Oh. Valerie says love it. Peggy says love it.
Thank you.
Louise, are you done?
Yeah, sure.
Calm down now. Oh, that's
Oh,
cute.
Cute.
I've got the mechanism there, but I haven't decided what I'm putting on there yet.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Going to Winnipeg.
adorable.
I like the hearts on there.
Yeah, I missed those hearts. Thank you. Peggy says, yes, she did, and it's different.
Yeah, it is.
You're gonna have to go and check it out. Shanice is very cute for Louise and adorable very cute for Janet, adorable for Louise. Valerie says love it. Peggy says love it. Holly, you're up next. Peggy says cute. Yvonne says good idea doing it with the otters. I will giving it a go with the otters.
Oh, that
I
is
like
cute.
that too.
Aw, that hedgehog is so cute.
It's cute.
Oh, Holly.
I
Sure.
love
What
it.
I have to say is the tree, which also comes out of this hedgehog thing, is like, I really like it.
That's cute.
Yes.
I do like that tree too.
Yes.
Wow.
Darn you, Holly. I have to get that set now.
Well, I've been hanging out with Glenda, so I'm turning into an enabler.
Yeah, you really are.
You know what the new word for enabler is? Influencer. Influencer. Okay, we
Well-
have an cool, cute hedgie, and I'll love the hedgehog.
Yeah.
Hey, Heather, you're up.
Go.
Well, that's cute too.
Oh,
Oh,
you
yeah.
did yours the other way.
I did.
Cool.
Not on purpose.
Where did you get?
And then he's on the back.
Oh, so your birthday part the part that pops up, Heather, what does it say?
I have something for you.
Oh, okay.
That's cute.
I like that.
That's from the, I don't know.
That's for a left-handed person.
It's Phil's.
Phil's birthday is on the 17th of April.
He's left-handed.
That's from Special Moments, that saying.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, could be.
Ah. Okay, so Yvonne says cute card, Holly. Marlene says so great, all. Valerie says super cute. Shanna says very cool. Okay, so if on Facebook, if you made a card or two along with us, if you send it to me, I'll put it in the comments of, or just put once the video is over, you can add your cards in the comments. It's just you can't do it while the video is live. So now I'm going to do the draw. Yay, I didn't forget. I'm so impressed. Okay, share this. I'm sharing the screen. Does everybody see the wheel?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. And the winner is Judy. Yay!
Congratulations, Judy.
There we go. Congratulations, Judy. That's awesome. I will bring it with me on Wednesday to the Sunshine Club. And although I don't get to visit Judy when I go to Tofino, we do get to visit every Wednesday when she comes to the Sunshine Club. Yes, congratulations, Judy. That's awesome. All right. So thanks over there on Facebook. I appreciate you hanging out with me. And
Thank you, Glenda.
I will be back tomorrow night at 8 o'clock with something exciting. I don't remember what it is, but I'll be back. Goodbye, Facebook. Family
Bye.
smiles.